Wisconsin researchers were puzzled when they saw an unnatural spike in air pollution from the Midwest all the way to the Northeast. They found the large spike was a widespread impact of the East Palestine train derailment. Gina Cadigan asks them just how these pollutants travel so far and if they're harmful. Hi, Gina.
Madison, researchers say since the February 3rd, 2023 fires were brief, they don't think it will have a lasting impact on people or the environment, but there will be studies done moving forward to keep an eye on things. A new study shows the aftermath of the East Palestine train derailment spread much farther than initially expected. Researchers in Wisconsin found air pollutants spiked in the week after the derailment from the Midwest to the Northeast. 16 states in the U.S. and southern parts of Canada had a spike in chloride, pHs, calcium, magnesium, sodium, and potassium in their air.
The concentrations that we saw were so unusual relative to what we normally see. It just stood out like a target.
The spike was caused by both the initial train fire and the controlled chemical burn. Researchers say it was predictable that the pollutants would spread, but they didn't think it would go as far as it did.
And once it gets up into the atmosphere, it's free to move with the winds around the region. The only thing that would have helped was to put the accident or the fire out faster.
Researchers say the pollutants are not harmful to people. However, their data will be used by other researchers to track any long-term changes.
They will use it to see the impacts going forward into the environment and how, sensitive ecosystems and how those can, critically damage those ecosystems.
The levels went back to normal 3 weeks after the derailment and have stayed low since. With more local news, I'm Gina Cadigan.